Do you think the Americans, as it were, know who they are? Understand where they come from, understand their purpose here?
No, they don't have a clue. They're I mean, not to misunderstand, but the American people, the Americans, they are the descendants of tribes also. See, they have a tribal ancestry. And it's in the genetic memories, and it's way back. I mean, it goes through time. But we are all the descendants of tribes. I think that when I look around America, that memory isn't there. It's just not there. So that's why I say they don't really know who they are. It's not that they can't find out or cannot bring, or it's not that consciousness can't be brought back to things, but at this point, just the way that things are. No, it's like, it's about, let's look at the past. We live in a society that does not follow the teachings of its past. Its commandments, or whatever you want to call it, right? But it's religious moral values. All right, I don't necessarily agree that that's really what it's all about. I think it's about responsibility. But we live in a technologic society that follows a dominator male god, and they say that they speak that they follow a religious moral value. But we live in a society that does not follow that religious moral value about coveting and stealing and killing and all the stuff. The worship of false idols and things like that. I mean, the society listens to none of those teachings. So I see that, to me, it's like they don't feel any sense of spiritual relationship, continuity to their own ancestry, their ancestral past. And at the state of mental confusion that exists, that's called normalcy. All right, they are tolerating a situation in life where they continually and perpetually feel powerless. And because they tolerate and perpetuate that situation, they are spiritually disconnecting themselves from their descendants, from their future. Because the environment is continuing to be attacked, the life support systems of the planet. The systems of authority that call themselves government and business, they are entrenching this wage slave system it's inflation and recession and $1 trillion national debts and things. But see, what it is in the end is it's a form of an economic enslavement of our children and their children and their children. See? So it's like we live in a contemporary society that doesn't know who it is. They just don't know who they are. And this situation has become created.